where she wanna be. Call me Vicky T. Off the leash, I feel like a dog. I get her the free. Keep it P. Never.
Thank God the top was on. Lions and lionesses, what's the deal? What's your sitch? Just checking in. Welcome to the new year and the new month. You know, you did get a pop-up peak reading, so if you want, you know, just a little extra tidbit of what could be going on for you for the month of January, make sure you check those readings out. But this is your monthly forecast, seeing what's going on with you for the month of January. Any placement of Leo, make sure you check your birth chart. Make sure you follow my socials. They're in the description box. I'm open for bookings. Pricing and contact information is down there as well. Is in the pinned comment in the comments section. So, Leo, I have already pulled the signs for who could be around you, what placements you guys might have, what other readings might have some messages for you, and who the messages in this reading could be about. You know, the memory. I'm gonna wait until we get to the overall energy. Let's continue. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and we have Gemini and what I now call the hot seat. So bottom of the deck for me usually means this is someone that you're on the outs with. This is someone that you have distanced yourself from, or this is someone that you could need to distance yourself from. And some of you guys, a Gemini could be, you know, I just heard a Gemini could be on the chopping block for you during this time. Yikes. Oh, by the way, Leo, since we have pulled the zodiac for the sign that we are reading, you could have any placement of Leo, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. Now, let's talk about your overall energy. While I was shuffling for it, Hussy, Heifer, and Jezebel fell out on the floor, as well as snakes in the grass. So some of you guys could have gotten rid of some sort of toxic feminine energy or need to. And I'm hearing it's like, you had a suspicion about someone here being a little bit questionable, so you probably distanced yourself from them, and then something happened to kind of like confirm that, yeah, you probably should have stayed away from them. Some of you guys, that could have happened with, like I said, a specific feminine energy. And like I said, you could have decided to just remove them completely from your space, or you need to. Overall energy for the month of January is looking a little ethereal, a little esoteric. If you're into that type of thing, let's slow it down. Dreams, fantasies, and divinity. This is my write down your dreams. Write down any weird circumstances or occurrences that happen to you. If you keep a journal, look through that bitch. Okay, you might find some interesting information, right? But this is definitely, this for me is like the moon card, the star card, the wheel of fortune. Pay attention to some spiritual coincidences, occurrences, confirmations, shifts that might happen to you in the month of January. They're draining your energy, is showing up. So you know what comes to mind? Some of y'all, this is like when you get rid of somebody out your life, and a lot of us don't know whether or not it's the right decision at the time. It's like either we're forced to, or we feel like that's the best decision for us right then and there. Sometimes some of us, our lives get better. You know, we don't really miss the person. Sometimes we, you know, sort of feel like we figure out who we was really dealing with whenever we distance ourselves from them. Sometimes something happens with that person to kind of what I said earlier, confirm, oh yeah, so it is a good thing that I stayed away from your ass. Okay, some of you guys, I see things like that happen, and it's like it's not a coincidence that you don't like that bitch that work third shift. Okay, you don't know her personally, but it's no coincidence that I just don't like their vibe. Have you ever said that about people? You know, I used to be like, that's so judgmental of me, but I be knowing, okay? People, you're able to notice whenever something is fishy, whenever something is sketchy about certain people or certain situations, and a lot of y'all are able to call it off gate, or in due time, you are vindicated about certain things that I'm hearing prophesied, or said was going to happen, or had the chance of happening. Let's pull some cards, girl. This is just from the cutouts. Okay, let's go. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Leo zodiac in January 2025? Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Be careful. Some of you guys might receive like some money. You know, I'm not saying don't spend it. Okay, it was given to you. It was gifted to you. But when I saw it, I was like, money? You know, it's like somebody here giving you a gift card. Someone here giving you some food. Someone here giving you something. It's like, ooh. Okay, like one of the gifts that I got from my mom's, she got me she know me. She got me some Reese's peanut butter cups. She get me like little things. Some Reese's peanut butter cups, a eucalyptus shower spray, a new robe. Like she'll get me big gifts, but then like little miniature gifts on the side, right? It's the little things. It's like, ooh. And then I always wind up using things. She'll get me like house decor stuff randomly. Sometimes she'll get it randomly. Sometimes she'll include it in like I said, little gift baskets that she'll make for me. Some of you guys, I see something like that happening to you. It's like little victories, little wins, little sweet treats or awards coming your way in the month of January, to where it's like, you know, I'm hearing it's the little things, right? 401. Some of you guys, this is, you know, like you receiving a discount, you finding some money. That don't happen like it used to. You being at the right place at the right time. Like things working in your favor in regards to something. I don't want to say minor or small. But with the Page of Pentacles, it's sort of like, you know, this is for me. You've been job hunting for a long time and you finally get the interview. Now, we don't know if you're going to get the job, but somebody finally set up the interview with you and it's like, okay, you know, you don't want to get your hopes up, but shit, you know, after 800 applications, we got a winner. What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in January 2025? You know, having somebody open the door for you, having somebody pay for your meal. You know, it's something small, but it's still like, thank you, you know? What did I say? The dreams, fantasies, and divinity card could be the moon, the star, the wheel of fortune. Look what shows up. The moon! This is also a placement of Leo. Some of you guys might have Leo moon. Keep your blessings to yourself. I've seen that video about keeping your vision boards to yourself. Some of y'all, whenever it comes to esoteric or mystical knowledge, not everybody can be put on game. If you know about it, it's because you were supposed to know about it. Sometimes you just find out things by I'm hearing unprecedented or unexpected circumstances. You don't need to feel entitled to share like all of your rewards, whether it be announcing things, letting things be known, or like I said, sharing things. I'm hearing sometimes it's only enough for you. That is so funny. I see someone here might be pregnant. Either someone here is pregnant or someone, I see someone here, oh my God. I see someone here hiding something from someone, but it's good. It's like good news. It's like, oh, well, I got them a present, or I'm planning on proposing to them, or I'm planning on taking them out. It's like good news that somebody here could be hiding from you. What's happening to, okay, booty up. What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in January 2025? The Chariot with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I feel like going forward, are going to or have been working strictly off of intuition. And a lot of you guys could feel as though I'm always like at the right place at the right time. I see I tend to always see the reason as to why certain things are or why certain things happen. It's like a lot of you guys are able to play devil's advocate in a lot of different situations. Like, you see why things happen or work the way that they do. And I'm hearing that's probably why you always seem like you one step ahead, or you're someone that's always like staying like ahead or something like that. Like, you never look like someone who is not moving. It's like, we might not know what you have going on or what's up your sleeve, but we know that you even though we don't see you moving, we know you moving. We know you got motion type shit. Even if we don't know what you're up to, we probably know you up to something. Some of you guys have that low-key energy about you, but when people get around you, people interact with you, they see you as someone who is, you know, I'm hearing, I got money on my mind. Like, I got things that I want. I got things that I am doing. I got things that I'm going after. And you can't let everybody know your formula. You can't let everybody know your plans. This is world domination. I can't let everybody know what I'm doing behind the scenes. You ever heard that saying? Sometimes whenever you let something be known ahead of time or before it's finished, it don't wind up happening. You believe in that. Too many hands for one meal is gonna taste crazy, you know? What's happening to the Leo zodiac in January 2025? 5 of Pentacles, but it's showing up in reverse. Sun. You know what I just heard? Some of you guys don't know how you making it, but you making it. It's like, goodness gracious, what route are we taking? Some of you guys know there's some sort of spiritual influence or presence in your life because of what hasn't happened to you. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, you could always say it could be worse, you know? 5 of Pentacles is showing up, but it's in reverse. It's like, I might not have everything that I want, but with the Page of Pentacles, I have something, you know? Sun card, you're a glass half full versus glass half empty type of individual. Be careful. Because with the Moon card showing up in your reading, that could create a little bit of delusion. It's like, you know, girl, that's great and dandy. It's great to be positive, right? But you need to be careful about being okay with just having enough to get by. And you don't even realize that you're kind of being okay with operating in a place of struggle. Chariot, you're not really trying to obtain more for yourself. Okay. But like I said, some of you guys, you know, Sun card and the Hangman, Judgment, you know, when it's my time, it's my time. You understand that I'm not always going to be on the up. I'm not always going to be on the rise or on 10. I have my levels. I have my days. But I know things will happen for me when they should, as they should. As long as with the Chariot card and the Page of Pentacles, I'm doing something. All right. What's happening to the Leo zodiac in January 2025? You know I'm a bad bitch with these cards, okay? Mystic is in the building. Did I not say a strong spiritual influence? High Priestess and the Moon showing up for me lets me know that some of y'all, you know, girl, I had somebody call me Professor X before. And now I'm thinking, I'm like, could he see the future? Could he see the future, or could he just control things with his mind? I don't know, but I had somebody call me that before. I always thought that was funny. But they would say that in regards to me saying that certain things is going to happen, or being able to just randomly know things or guess things and know the outcome of things. And then they would joke about, you know, me being Professor X. Some of y'all, I feel like you have strong intuition, strong discernment, strong foresight. All the clears, what is it? Clairsentient, clairvoyant, all of them. All the clears. No Huxtable, all right? And I feel like that's why you kind of always, like, I don't want to say up, but when I see the moon, chariot, and the high priest, it's almost like there's some unseen force that could be carrying you. That's why you kind of never are the Five of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing you always have some sort of saving grace. Page of, what's on the bottom of the deck? Page of Swords. There's something you feel like is always watching over you, looking out for you. And you would be right to assume that. Some of y'all, like I said, you have very strong intuition, very strong discernment. So them voices in your head might just be you having a strong, what's the word I'm looking for? Like before something happened. I can't think of the word for it, but it's like some of you guys that ability could be very strong for you. That was loud. You know, I'm seeing somebody here could have tried to treat you like, tried to make you feel invisible in some sort of way. Like, you know, you don't matter. Whether you stay or go, it won't matter. It won't affect me. Little do you know, you saw that Page of Swords showing up on the bottom of the day. Little do you know this person is keeping up with your every move. Leo, you're doing this to someone, or someone is doing this to you. You want to get even more interesting? Moon in the High Priestess. Some of y'all could be doing this to somebody that is doing this to you, or you've done this to someone that is doing this to you. It's a mutual thing, all right? I think about you, you think about me. I think about texting you, you think about texting me. I wind up going to the same place that you wind up going to you wind up in the same place. But shit, hold up, fuck. I wind up going to the same place that you winded up at. It's giving some of you guys still probably feel like some sort of you know what I just heard? Tether. I might need to look that up. Some sort of tether to someone that you might not be on speaking terms with during this time, or you might have distanced yourself from. They feel it too. What's happening to the Cancer? Could it be a Cancer? That is so crazy. We're in the Leo zodiac, but it could be Cancer. 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 There is 3 Cancer cards on your reading. Some of y'all, I could definitely be talking about a Cancer. What's happening to the Leo zodiac in January 2025? 7 of Wands. Leo, that's your card. King of Wands. Yeah, be careful, because I do. Yep, I was about to say, I see it out here. I see some people out here settling for less and trying to convince themselves or others that they're doing the best they can. I don't want to say what that sounds like to me. It sounds like a specific type of behavior. Let me just say that. But it's like, you lying. No, you're not. Okay? You're not doing all that you can. You're not doing the best that you can. King of Wands and the 5 of Swords. This is someone who I feel like is looking for pity or looking for understand. Girl, please. I'm hearing you doing just enough to get by. Let's not do that. King of Wands. In some cases, this could be a masculine energy, or men. I could be this could be someone around you. It's like I'm hearing somebody here don't want to do nothing, even though they like, excuse me. This person is very vague with what they want out of life or where they're going in life. And I feel like it's because they don't know. But they don't want to look like I'm hearing a dummy. You know, when people ask them, you know, what you want, and they just like, oh, you know. But you know, you're like, okay, so 5 of Swords, it's just you don't feel like this person is being honest, or they make excuses for the reasons as to why they're not, you know, doing what they want to do. What's happening to the Leo zodiac in January 2025? Strength, another Leo card. With the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing some of you guys are also realizing you have to turn off a I don't have enough energy. You have to stop you know that saying don't look like what you're going through. Some of you guys, I'm not saying fake it till you make it. I'm not saying that. But you have to start moving and acting like you want it, like you want something. You know, look like you belong here type shit. Look like they invited you. Look like you on the guest list. Some of you guys with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, even if, I think I said this at the beginning of the reading, even if you don't have all that you want, all that you desire, it's up to you to use what you have to get what you want. It's up to you to use this Page of Pentacles, some sort of seed that you have been given, Chariot, and, you know, make something with it. So this is, you know, going to school and having a degree. This is you having job experience. This is you having a source of income, like you having a way to get something going or move forward. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, well, no, I need more. How much more? How much more do you need? Okay. I'm hearing that's just an illusion. Like, what's an example? Sometimes you can get better food at your local food truck than like these big name restaurants, or like, you know, steakhouses or whatever, or places that charge you top dollar. Whereas, like I said, your local food trucks or food spots are hole in the walls. You having quality food and it's affordable and they give you a good quantity, right? But just because they don't have commercials or they don't have, you know, brand deals and stuff like that, that don't mean they not cooking the food. They not serving their product to the masses. You get what I'm saying? Does that correlate? What's happening to the Leo zodiac in the month of January? Shit. Ugh. What's happening to the Leo zodiac in the month of January 2025? I'm hearing sometimes you gotta learn how to work the cards you've been dealt. No pun intended. Oh, was that for me? Let's keep moving. Queen of Pentacles. Not you. Could be if you have strong earth in your chart. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. You know, there's someone outside of you who, I can't stand this type of person. Like, this is someone who will complain to you all day about their boyfriend, their girlfriend. You know, I hate my wife. I hate my husband. I wish I could just, you know, leave. And you ask them, well, why don't you? And they like, because I love him. Please, don't piss me off. I'm about to flip the table. Like, what's the point? What's the point? You sound so unhappy. So you sound unhappy. And I don't know if I'm putting up with a certain situation that I'm unhappy with. Some changes need to be made. Or I'm just not dealing with it. And no, a lot of people, they'll, you know, say because I let them know, it's because you're tolerating it. Because you tolerate it. I see some of you guys, there's someone like that outside of you. And this could be someone who trauma dumps on you. They always telling you about they fucked up boyfriend, they fucked up life, they fucked up wife. Oh my God. I just heard this is someone here who be like, you know, I hate my kids. Like, oh my God. Be careful. Strength card and the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys, this might be someone that you need to keep your distance from. Because with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody here who thinks very low of themselves. They don't think they do. This for me is like, a man is better than no man. They settle. They'll settle just for the sake of saying that they have something, all right? And I don't feel like this is someone that you should share your business with, interact with, be around. Last card. What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in January 2025? Wheel of Fortune. This is another placement of Leo, by the way. Jupiter in Leo. Two of Swords. Another card that I said could be representative of dreams, fantasies, and divinity. Wheel of Fortune. So, I'm seeing some of you guys, wow. If you want a certain change to happen in your life, you might need to make a big change happen in your life. So sometimes this is relocating. This is you starting a business. You know, girl, just put the content out. You know, you finally buying the camera. You finally buying the editing, the software, the equipment. Like I said, you finally decide to move out a certain city, a certain town. Like you finally deciding to move forward on a certain goal that you want to pursue. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to turn out. But the Page of Pentacles, I got to try. It's like one big step for mankind. It's like I have to start at least. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I can't, keep saying I don't have enough. I'm not in the space. I don't have. It's like I said, speaking from a space of lack whenever it comes to the reasons why you can't start something or you haven't started something or it's hard for you to continue pursuing something. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough energy. What do you have? No disrespect, but no disrespect. Right? What else? Is that it? You might find yourself distancing from people who not built like you, like y'all not cut from the same cloth. Like you want something out of life, you are not going to be able to be around people who are willing to settle. For the sake of having a man, for the sake of having a relationship, for the sake of having, they're willing to settle for any sort of situation for the sake of just saying that they have something. Page of Pentacles. You have decided to stop dealing with someone like that, or you'll realize that you can't deal with people like that. Signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, you guys could have Moon in Leo or Jupiter in Leo, and some messages in here will definitely be